D-Up Gaming presents an NBA 2K18 Pro Tips video on shot selection. When it comes to shooting, let's start with the basics. All the great shooters shoot about 50% from the field, 40% from the three-point line, and 90% from the free throw line. It may seem obvious, but we're going to look into why free throw percentages are higher than field goal percentages when it comes to shot selection. Well, number one, your feet are stationary and you're not taking a moving jump shot. And number two, there's no defender in front of you. And three, you're closer to the basket. In NBA 2K18 is to know your player and what he's capable of. If you're a sharpshooter, then take the deep shot. If you're a slasher, then take maybe mid-range shots and not so many threes. And if you're a shot creator, even though you can take shots off the dribble at a high rate, still try and take a shot from a set position. You NBA fans out there have probably heard the term, take what the defense gives you. So when you have a shot, don't try and force it or shoot it when the defender's right next to you or in front of you or from way too deep. Get a little closer. Knowing where to be on the court comes with practice. Here I'm showing an example of where not to be. I should have stopped on the opposite side of the basket so I wouldn't have to turn around and then get blocked. Use the pump fake to keep them guessing. And if you don't have the ball, become a spot-up shooter. Move to an open spot where there's no defender near you so that if he passes you the ball, let it rip. Like I mentioned before, learn to read the defense. Pass it to the open man. As you see, there's two defenders in front of him. When he really should have pulled up and shot, he decided to take it in and take a contested jump shot. For this example on the fast break, I could have tried to dunk over my defender, but he's standing right next to me. But number 27 is wide open. He does a good job moving away from his defender, but ends up taking a drifting shot. I kick it out to number 40, whose player is not a three-point shooter, and takes a closer shot. Another tip is, if your teammate pump fakes, cut. It's an easy way to get open, because the defense gets frozen. Again, take what the defense gives you. If you're double teamed, somebody's open, so kick it out. But what's considered an open shot? I'm going to break down some examples to show you. If there's enough space between you and the defender that he still couldn't block your shot, let it rip. If it looks like the defender is going to close out on your shot, move towards the direction that he came from, and you'll create a lot of space. It's nearly impossible for the defender to reverse the direction that he came from. Again, on offense, set your feet, and if the defender's too far away to jump, let it rip again. Notice the shooter that started off on left and then moved when his point guard moved. He now has the ball with the defender coming at him from the left. He moves to the direction that the defender came from, slows down, and squares up for a wide open shot. Now, taking good shots isn't a guarantee. I mean, you can do everything right and it still won't go in. So don't get discouraged. Learn to take shots like free throws. Wide open, with your feet set and closer to the hoop. Move without the ball so you can shake loose defenders and pass out of double teams. I hope these tips help you 2K players out there. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitter at D_up_gaming. This is Jassy from D-Up Gaming, and I'm out.